Names Are Hard brought home the win for the second Smashapalooza in September. Some of their set focused on taxidermy, with Eric as a very memorable enthusiast. Sounds like it. Mike and Eric are an improv duo that have been performing in the northern Denver metro for close to 2 years. Mike's grounded take on character work complements Eric's inherent absurdism. Let's hear it for Names Are Hard!
Yeah! All right, can we get from y'all, what's a really bad job? Just like
Horticulturalist.
Horticulturalist.
American education system.
Sanitation.
TSA pre-check.
Santa Claus. TSA pre-check seems great. Hello?
Sit down. Sit down. I know who you are. You're Bob.
No.
Yes.
No,
It says Robert Limerick. You're Bob. This is TSA. Do as I say. You know what's not allowed? That.
my name's Nick.
Sorry. Bob's next. Well, welcome, Nick. What brings you to TSA?
I was in line
Sorry,
to get a flight, and then they said that I work here now.
I want to give you the run through, but really, I've got to ask you some questions first.
Am I not going to Tampa?
No.
I don't
We're sending
even live in
you-
Charlotte. Why am I in?
Charlotte likes you. We're not sending you there either. We're going to send you to Raleigh to a small airport. That's where you're going to be a TSA agent.
What? I live in Salt Lake. I have a son.
We're more than aware of that. Nick Martinelli, son, Lucas, wife, deceased. Tell me more about that.
Shelly's not deceased. She's fine. We're both going to Shelly? What?
It says deceased. Sit down.
So, sorry. I work at TSA now?
You work at TSA. Listen. I don't know why this is such a surprise. We're picking randos all the time. Just like you know how TSA takes your luggage and go, you, come over here. And then they go through it and they make you a fool by ripping up all of your magazines of girls and guys and their underwear, and then some of them smell it. It's not good. But you know what? We're picking you to be a random TSA and you're not getting paid.
I just wanted to go to the beach in Clearwater.
I bet you did. Luke should be fine on his own. We put him in a special place. Some people call it a containment center, in a warehouse. We don't. We like to call it Kids Are Us Having Fun. The entertainment's great. You look like you have questions. I'm here to support you. Oh, nice grip.
So, what do I do as a TSA agent?
Well, the last TSA agent that tried to leave me is also deceased. One of the things I recommend you consider is not thinking about Shelley anymore, but the grand opportunities you have at Raleigh with me. Don't try and keep me. I'm very lonely. I haven't been paid either. And Raleigh's beautiful, but it doesn't hold my needs. Like your hand on my knee.
I have one question. Does this mean that I get to pick people at random and pull them out of line? And sometimes it's because they look genuinely shady,
Yes.
and sometimes it's because I've had a bad day.
Yes. You're speaking the language already. Here are your blue gloves.
I don't
Search
know.
away. What would you like to search on me first? Should I put my hands up against the wall, sailor?
My entire life, I have never felt.
That's awesome. Okay, judges, let's see, what did you think? Let's start down at this end this time. Mix it up a little bit.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Again, you may have heard me before, I am privy to the glasses. So you got me there. Tickets on that.
Decided to keep them working.
The rest of you should get some glasses back there.
Someone else's, I just grabbed them.
I also, I liked that use of chairs. That is why we put them out there. And who needs to say yes, you know? Why do we do that? I like just going out there and denying that I even am Bob. No, why? Because I'm fucking Nick. All good stuff, you know? Because, you know, Shelly, she might be dead, she might not be. You know, maybe she was taken to this detention place, you know? Random TSA agent, that's where the yes and happens. This is the slow burn of the relationship. When those gloves came on, stuff was gonna come off. So, I thought it was all, you know, that's good. Good.
Cheers.
Awesome. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. If we just had a little bit more, we could have seen Eric.
All my splendor.
Take my advances.
You know what? All it takes is some bonus points, and maybe we're through the next round, and then I'll show more.
All right. Moving on.
Eric, I like the way that you established the status of the scene as soon as it started. I think you can take that out of improv and take that to a job interview. Like, no, I'm interviewing you. What are you saying? That was fantastic. The amount of lines was uneven between the two of you. I think you did a lot more talking, and I forgot your name, sorry.
It's Nick. No, it's Nick.
Oh, that's right, Nick.
It's all thematic.
Right? I thought that you did a good job of like, it's okay if I talk less, but you were doing so much, just like turning your head over and over again, just embodying your character to like really have us know how you felt about what was happening without speaking. So that was fantastic.
Cool. Thank you.
I thought it was super clever, so thank you so much. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I like the way that you came out on stage from the side and like popping through the curtain, sprinkling in like the topical notes for the TSA. And I just felt like you were drawing us into this spiral of like this heightened, deranged character. I wanted to know more. And I like that you tried to proposition everybody with like sex sells, like get us the next round. That's wonderful.
Have you met Eric?
This is important. Please don't let him know that works.
Don't encourage you. See what you've done.
This scene made me very uncomfortable. Much like I am when I'm in the TSA line. In that aspect, you achieved the goal of being. But I like this underbelly that, like, behind the scenes, it's like really weird. And it was a nice kind of like straight absurd scene. You had the absurd, kept really absurd. You kept heightening the absurd, which I liked, and kept keeping it straight. But then at the end, it's like, oh wait, I get to be crazy too. Yeah, Bob, in the beginning I would have just been Bob. Yeah, I'm Bob. I'm a big proponent of just lean into the yes. But we had a lot of fun that this was going to be crazy town. Love it, thanks.
Shut that down.
All right.